Well, we made it in the end.
I was starting to think we'd never see it again. But here we are. This is Minato.
Oh. So? Starting to feel at home yet? Really? Well, good for you then.
Going out touting for business again today? Looks like you're settling in nicely. Tucker, with you doing the work of 2 or 3 men, the only job left for me is keeping my sake cup filled. Oh, quick! Looks like it's over. That was another big one. Feels like they're getting stronger every day. It's making the bridge repairs on the old Blossom Trail impossible, apparently. Not that it matters to you with all your karakuri trickery. Ah, I nearly forgot. You should drop in on the Hime-sama later. Our steward was asking for you before.
Shot. Do you actually want anything, or you're just gonna stand there? You're in the way of other customers. If you want something, spit it out. I do good work. but I do it fast.
Ah, good. You are here. Your daily labors have not escaped my attention. You are a great asset to Minato. Ours is the only remaining settlement here in Azuma, once known for its fierce bando warriors who prevailed during the rule of the Ishido clan. With the demise of the Ishido governors, the region fell under the control of the Ago clan, but they see it as a worthless backwater. By appointing me as its steward, they neatly rid themselves of a great embarrassment to the clan. Their hope is that Minato and I both will simply vanish into obscurity. But arts and crafts made from kimono materials are still highly prized in the capital, though few are being made these days. Until your arrival, we had no hunters left capable of dealing with kimono as fearsome as the king tusk. Thanks to you, I sense the spirit of the town starting to revive. I am extremely grateful. Arigato. Speaking of the spirit of the town, you will have seen the windmill-like structure at the heart of Minato. The citizens call it the spirit wheel. I know nothing of the workings of Karakuri, so I have no idea how it could be made to turn again as I believe it once did. But it is my earnest wish to see it too, one day revived, turning proudly and purposefully above the town, as people prosper in the streets below. If only my hollow stewardship allowed me some small degree of influence. Forgive me, I digress. I summoned you to ask for your help. The capital is crying out for new handicrafts. With your skills at our disposal, I believe we may be able to oblige. They will require materials that can only be obtained from the Tsunobashiri, a glider kimono found on Natsugodachi Isle. I request that you hunt one. For some time, the hunters here have taken no prey beyond the Harigasumi way, and the materials are all delivered to Suzuran-sensei for her studies. You may reach the isle by boat. Speak with the head of the Guild of Fishermen, Tsumori Nobumitsu. I do apologize for asking so much of you, but this hunt would prove most valuable to the town. There is no great urgency, however. I understand you have many demands on your time. So many citizens are coming for your skills. It is my earnest wish that you oblige them also. In doing so, you afford Minato great strength.
I was hoping you'd come by. By studying your equipment, I've managed to develop some new weapons. I'm quite proud of them, actually. Give them a try. Sumimasen. Could I ask you to do a job for me? I've been getting so much work recently, and my stock of materials is starting to run low. It's good for business, but I can't possibly fulfill all these orders with what I have left. So I was hoping you could gather some more materials for me. Not as a favor, as a job, of course. I don't suppose this was a problem back when all the Karakuri were working. If you could bring me what I need as soon as you have it, I'd be ever so grateful. I hope it goes well. There's no rush. Take your time. Look at all these materials you've gathered for me. That's perfect. I'll be able to finish all my outstanding jobs now and nobody will be disappointed. There are fewer and fewer members of the Guild of Artisans now. It's a headache for the whole town. But it means the rest of us just have to work harder to pick up the slack. Minato's future depends on it. Anyway, you've been a big help. Arigatou gozaimashita. I'm sure I'll have another job for you soon enough, if you don't mind. Just tell me what you need and I'll give it all my attention. Which one are we talking about? Can I be of service and...
Oh, you're a hunter then. I'm Ryozaemon, just a merchant. I had some business arranged here in Minato, but my man hasn't shown up. He's a hunter too, you know, a good one. I've bought things from him before and he's always been very reliable. He promised me some deer antler this time. I hope nothing's happened to him. It's a worry. For his safety and my business. You couldn't go and look for him, could you? And maybe hunt a deer on the way?
Get your paddle.
Say, Hunter, how do you feel about a little job? We've got a problem with the irrigation canals. The water's no good lately. We won't be able to grow a thing unless we sort it out. Turns out it's because of a sap scourge laying claim to some land upstream. It'll end up killing everything. All the fish and all our crops. I don't feel good about it. But could you go and hunt it? Or it'll be the end of us.
Hello. あ、こんにちは。Hunting again today? If you need any supplies, Kogyoku-san would be delighted to serve such a light customer in her store. Her words, not mine. Did you know there used to be a bathhouse here? Sadly, the karakuri for heating the water stopped working. Now she has no customers and no one to care for her. Time brings us all to our knees in the end. Nothing lasts. 1 minute, you can be everything to everyone. The next, nothing. Worthless. Empty. It's the fate of all things. Karakuri. Kemono. People. Sorry, I'm being melancholy. Don't let my mood spoil your day.
Irashai. Do come in. Look at you. The picture of health as always. Please spend as much as you like. Whatever your heart desires, you will find in the Crimson Treasury. You spoil me with these. You may examine anything in as much detail as you please before you decide. Perhaps you were hoping to hear the Oh. You were teasing me, really.
Ah, you must be the hunter everyone in Minato is talking about lately. I'm Ruri. Pleased to meet you. I do trade up and down the whole country. Right now, there's something you might just be able to help me with. I've been asked to supply some spring watch monitor materials, you see. Lots of them, and as quickly as possible. There's only so much I can ask of my usual contacts, so I was wondering if you'd be interested? I do some of it myself, but the truth is, well, never mind. Anyway, this is a really big order, so I'll make it worth your while. I hope you can help. Oh, you got the materials I was after. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right then, let's. Ah! I'm sorry. It's fine. I'm fine. Honestly. I'm not very good with kimono, to tell the truth. Everything about them makes my skin crawl. But so many people want kimono materials, and they go for such a good price. And I've got a lot of mouths to feed at home. So, yes, I'll just take these. And, hope to do business with you again sometime. This should do it.
I'm in good company.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Parece que one here.
It's destroyed! Destroyed it! do it.
Let's hunt.
I'm in good company. Yeah,